Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on Adventures with Neels. Today we're at Big Bay Town Park and we are going to do that beautiful thing over there, the Lagoon. It is stunning. It looks like you are way up north, like the Boundary Waters type feel to it. There's some little tiny islands that we're going to explore around. It is supposed to rain really soon, like thunderstorm. It's our last day. This is day 5 of camping. Oh my gosh, I'm ready to go home. You can bring your own canoes here. You can bring your own kayak, which we did. There's a couple of big steps I will show you, but let's go adventure. These are the stairs. So you have 2 steep sets of stairs if you're going to do it yourself. It leads down to this beautiful bridge, beautiful beach that goes on for miles and miles. I do have to do a big shout out to Aga and Bob who helped me out. If you can see those stairs ahead, my POTS and my MCAS was so bad from camping. I suppose just not being able to eat good foods. They were high histamine foods and I could not get my kayak back up there. It was a struggle just to get up those steps myself, which is just so crazy because some days you'll be just fine and other days you're not. But yeah, that was a rough time. So huge shout out to Aga and Bob. All who know me know that I love to explore any little crevice I can, but I have to admit this was a little creepy because you don't know what's in there, what's floating in the water. And as I always say, one of these days I'm going to find a body. I just know it. But anyways, this was just really cool to kind of go in between the little islands in here and just explore around. This was pretty amazing. All of these islands had flowers all over them. If they weren't wild roses, then they were morning glories that you'll see a little bit later after a spider fell in my boat. But there was so many flowers, so many different types of flowers in here. It was really, really cool to explore. I think I would have enjoyed this a lot more if the sun was shining. And if it wasn't our last day of camping, we were pretty exhausted. But it's a fun place to explore if you're on that island. I highly recommend it. If you just want a day to kind of waste the day away, as they say, exploring all the little islands. There's just a lot of beautiful things to see. It's a jumping water spider. Ugh. Once you get back to this back section here, there was so many islands, way more than up front. And the trees on these islands were so cool and so unique. Some of them are little pine trees. Some are, I don't even know all the types of trees that they are, but they were so unique. A lot of dead ones like this, as I love to see the skeletons of trees. They're just so beautiful. And then again, so many different little flowers and things out here. But it was really fun to scoot around all these little islands and see the different trees that were still surviving on them. These are like wild vining. Ah! Spider! It's a big spider in my boat. Oh! There's more of them. They're vining up these stalks. So interesting. we been there, done that now?
I think we've been there, done that.
All right.
All right.
There is a toy boat tangled in this tree. I don't know if there was a tornado or something. Very odd. Like glass. Thanks for hanging out with me during this video. Thanks for watching. If you can do me a huge favor, give me a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. It did downpour our whole way home. Thank God we were spared while we were out kayaking. Bye for now.